So I went to GenCon 2025, and while I was there, I spent most of my time working the booth for Limithron, the people behind the game Pirate Borg. And I was helping sell books and, keep track of inventory, things like that, glad handing fans of the game. And I have to say that it was a really good time. Now, I used to work retail for years, and I actually do enjoy working retail. I love the aspect of making sales and finding people exactly what they need to be able to do what they want to do. And in this particular case, people want to run fun pirate-based games, and so I was helping them to figure out what they needed to get started or continue their adventures on the high seas of the Dark Caribbean. And it was a really good time. It was really fun to work it, not only because of that retail nostalgia, which I know it feels weird to say it, but also Luke and Tyler and Finn and Zach. These guys run a tight ship, which is a nautical pun, but it was very professional. It was easy to work for them. I was able to get trained and get running with them really quickly, and they're just fun people to work with, and it was a very solid experience. If you have never tried to work a booth at a convention, let me tell you, it's a very different experience than just walking around the space or seeing doing the normal thing. And if you get the chance, I say go for it. Until you get to see things from a completely different perspective. It is so fun to interact with people who are just a fan of what's going on, right? I got to hear so many stories about people who went to the game room to play Pirate Borg, and it was infectious seeing their energy as they came by the booth, just so excited to be like, hey, I want to bring this game home to my table. And I'll be honest, Pirate Borg is a fun game. It's a game that I think many tables should try. It may not be your permanent game, but hey, it's worth at least a session or two of, playing around with it. So to Luke, to Tyler, to Zach, to Finn, hey, thank you for allowing me to be part of the crew. I really enjoyed myself. And for those of you out there who haven't tried Pirate Borg, well, honestly, they have a really good team. They know what they're doing. They're really passionate about it. And I say, hey, give it a shot.